Hi everyone, it's Diane from Diane's Variety Vlog. Behind the camera here. I've been having a craving for chicken and pasta, and I saw this recipe online for creamy chicken marsala pasta, and I thought I'd give it a try in the Instant Pot. So what I'm doing right now is I'm sauteing about one large shallot. I actually put 2 tablespoons of butter in there. It calls for salted. I don't have salted, we're doing not unsalted. And there is about 8 ounces of crimini mushrooms in here. Or I'm sorry, yeah, crimini mushrooms. They're called for baby portobello, but I don't have those. I have crimini, so we're using crimini. And we're gonna let this go for about 3 to 4 minutes and throw the chicken in. All right, this is about 1.5 pounds of chicken breast, diced into bite-sized pieces. And we're gonna let this go, not till the chicken's done, but just till it kind of gets like white on the, kind of like that, white on the edges and everything. About 3 to 5 minutes maybe. All right, I just added about a tablespoon of chopped garlic. It says crushed, but I chopped, so we're doing chopped garlic. And I'm going to deglaze the pan a little bit, because I don't want it going to burn when I set it to pressure. And I just added 1.5 cups of Marsala cooking wine. You can reuse Marsala sweet wine, but I use cooking wine. And we're just going to stir that around. Two and a half cups of chicken stock into the pot, and I've already put it in and started stirring it. Now, next thing we do is we're going to do the pasta. So I've got my shallot in here. Well, the butter first. I got the shallot in here. I've got the chicken, the mushrooms, the masala wine, the garlic, and the chicken stock. It's broth, but I use the stock instead, so it'll be good. Put in a little bit of salt and black pepper. And now we add the pasta. We're going to be using some farfalle pasta, and we're just going to dump it in like that. And we're not going to stir it. We're just going to make sure most of it's down in there. You don't want the pasta to touch the bottom, otherwise it'll burn, but you do want to kind of push it down in so it's down inside the liquid. I've also heard that a little bit sticking up is okay. You just want to make sure you have enough of it kind of pushed down into the liquid, but some sticking up is not going to hurt anything. Let's pop our lid on. Sometimes when it gets warm, it's hard to get on there. Oops, I'm doing it wrong. There we go. All right, good. Then we're going to come down here. We're going to cancel the saute. We're going to go to pressure cook. We're going to cook it for 6 minutes. And it'll build the pressure up, and we're going to go to seal too. So make sure your vent is on sealing and not venting. And now it's on. It'll start building pressure, and we'll let you know when it's ready. While we're waiting for it to build up to pressure, we're going to actually take some of these sun-dried tomatoes and cut them into strips of 3. So I took the sun-dried tomatoes and I cut them into strips, so they should look something like this. The reason I didn't put them on this time is because they'll burn in the Instant Pot. So we'll put them in after we do the quick release and do a few other things. All right, so our pasta is ready. We're going to do a quick release. All right, we're going to take our lid off since we depressurized it. And do a little bit of stirring now. And even though there's pasta and everything else, it's still, ooh, sorry about that. Got some steam there. Still plenty of liquid on here. I apologize for all the steam. Now we're going to add in 1/3 cup of heavy cream. This will help thicken up for the sauce. And 1/3 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And we're going to stir that in. And then we're going to add our sliced sun-dried tomatoes. We're going to stir those in. And we're going to let that go maybe 5-10 minutes, let it thicken up. And there you have it, creamy chicken marsala pasta. Enjoy!